Hi everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization Beyond Earth Rising Tide preview. So, let's continue where we left off, and I decided to start an aquatic city after all. We can just buy some tiles. In fact, that's what I'm going to do right now. In my capital, we can buy this one, that's only 70 energy. And we have over 1500 energy right now. So yeah, it will be more than enough. This is a lot of floatstone. We do need floatstone for some of our unique hybrid units. I might start the next city here, or somewhere around here at least. Maybe. The second guy will start a land-based city. Well, it would help if I knew what's in here. So, I suppose we can explore a bit with a colonist. I don't like exploring with a colonist, but we can take a look before we decide the exact location of the city. Alright, and we can also explore through here. Also, there is a resource spot down here. We got 50 energy. Alright then, thanks. And yeah, alien scarab, we'll kill that. This guy needs to go back to our closest city, which in this case is going to be Deep Castle. 20 turns. Well, that's a lot of turns, but he doesn't have any expedition modules left. So we have to go back. We don't really have a choice. Anyway, oh yeah, this guy can also explore a bit. We'll see if there are any resources around here. I could also start a city in this general area. That's not a terrible idea. What's going on? New alien nest. Oh, we just had a new alien nest spawn. Okay, fine. We have a tide hunter right here. So, rip. Will we get an artifact? No, I guess not. Okay, fine. There's some petroleum. Well, we could start a city right here. That would give us 2 sources of titanium in range, which would give the city pretty nice production. I think that's the best location around here, on this exact tile. We'll get the floatstone, we get 2 sources of titanium, and these 2 are too far away from this location. Yep, that's going to be it. So, start an outpost right here, and keep exploring. See what we can find. I think I saw something over there. Or did I? Oh yeah, floating alien structure, nice. So we will complete the next step of the quest. That's what I'm trying to focus on right now. Do the ice and conquest. We need one more alien structure. In before the next step is to investigate 3 alien structures. That wouldn't surprise me too much, actually. But we'll see. So, next. Yep. Our research is almost done. That will unlock the Xenom as well. Alright, let's investigate. There we go. Quest complete. +3 geothermal from each alien structure inside your territory. Do we have any inside our territory? We have 1. No, we don't. This is not inside our territory. So we have 0 inside our territory. Alright. Well, what's the next step then? Or are we done? Apparently we're done. That's disappointing. Really? That's it? That's actually very disappointing. I expected more than this. Build a Neurolab building in Deep Castle, okay? We can do that. Still an alien in range. Okay then. We'll go look for some marvels, because I want to explore that part of the game a bit. Right. What did we need again? Neurolab. Where's that? I'm not seeing it. Hold on, let me check that real quick again. Build a Neurolab building in Deep Castle. Oh, maybe we can't build that just yet because we lack the tech? Yeah, we need cognition. Okay then. I guess we'll research cognition next. That's only 10 turns and it will unlock academies. Then we can spam academies. Which is a pretty boring way of doing things, but yeah. That's basically one of the easiest ways to win the game. Just beeline for academies and spam as many as possible. But it's a very boring way to play. I try to avoid that. But it's technically one of the most optimal ways to win quickly. What do you want? +2 science from strategic resources, and we get +6 influence. Well, I suppose I can accept that. So, what's next? Wait, can we investigate that? It's not inside our territory, but we could technically investigate that, I suppose. Or excavate, I mean. Probably not worth it. Anyway, keep moving that guy. And keep looking for interesting things. There are some aliens. I need more land units. We have a lot of cruisers, or arbiters. But we don't have a lot of regular land units. Just one marine. And that's about it. In fact, yeah, I literally have one marine. Right here in Deep Castle. Or Disciple. Oh, right. Alien nest. Okay, then. We'll get rid of that. So this was a very strange quest. +3 geothermal from each alien structure inside your territory. Huh. Okay. Next. Agreement cancelled. Interesting. +3 energy from Gene Gardens, or +1 health from Gene Gardens. Our health is more than fine. Let's go for the energy. Done. A unit was killed. Well, rip that guy. He needed 20 turns to get back home anyway. That's a little bit too much. So, let's go kill these aliens. And keep exploring. Maybe we'll find something interesting. And the city will be right here. Production. What do we need? Network, thorium reactor, observatory. We could also recruit some units. Is the drone cage done yet? 2 more turns, right. And we still need some floatstone to get the other unique unit. Which one was it? Are we still researching it? No, we're not. We needed floatstone for that. Yeah, the auto sled. That's a unit that can levitate. So we'll get some, but 28 turns. It requires 325 production. That's a lot of production. Plus 20% production for naval units. That's nice, but we don't really need that. Let's just get a thorium reactor. How much would it cost us to buy it? 980. I might just do that. What do you want? Everyone wants this agreement with us. I can't blame them, it's a pretty good one. I suppose we can accept that, why not? Do we have enough diplomatic capital to get a new trade? Or to get tier 3 of the science trade? Yep. Done. And next. More aliens in the area. Just exploring. Next. And we lost another unit, I think. Or what happened? No, just intruder alert. Right, well, no problem. We'll kill it. RIP. What's going on down here? That's a station, which is kind of isolated. We can't even get there. So, city? Well, outpost. Done. Might be nice to get some units there. So, for example, this guy, but first he needs to get rid of that alien nest. That would be useful. Anything else? What's this? What's going on here? Oh no, right, that's the other guy. His unit is there. Alright, let's avoid that alien with our explorer. Not much point killing this. It's too far away from our cities anyway. That's something we can excavate. That we just saw. And another resource pod. Worker. What do we need here? Well, we need to improve the floatstone. So let's get started. Floatstone quarry. And you? You also need to improve the floatstone, like so. And you can go to some other city. We should just buy some of these tiles. Like the titanium. Should have bought that a while ago, actually. I don't want to waste time moving the city, so we'll just buy these tiles. Like this. As for production, observatory, dry dock, launch complex, no, not really. I might just get some units here, but not drone cage. That's too many turns. Or we could get some needle jets, no, that's 20 turns. Yeah, screw that. I'm not waiting 20 turns for that. I suppose dry dock is not awful. Okay. We got a new virtue. We should work on the synergy bonus in tier 2, I suppose. So we could work on knowledge a bit. Which means I would have to pick up laboratory apprenticeship first. How many more virtues do we need here? Maybe too many? That might not be worth it, I don't know. We could also work on industry. There are some really nice virtues in industry. The plus 15% production towards wonders is actually pretty nice. I kind of want the plus 10% production towards buildings regardless. So let's pick that up. That will help a lot of things. Crushed starlight, we need an explorer here. Resource pod. That's quite a lot of research. 231 research, okay. Progenitor ruin, yeah, we need explorers here. I might just buy an explorer or something. It's not expensive. Yeah, okay, let's just buy one. That's going to be much quicker. And our capital needs something new to do. We can get some cheap buildings here. Network. Right, let's queue up a few buildings here. So, thorium reactor. Cyto nursery. And that's it for now. Agent. So there's a very easy way to cheese the faction trade right now. I assume it will get fixed before release, but I have no idea. You can basically just establish network, then recall the agent and send him again to establish network again, and just keep doing that. Establish network gives science through the faction trade. They gain 30 science per agent rank for each successful operation. Established network counts as a successful operation. You can get ridiculous amounts of science by doing that. I assume that will get changed, but who knows. Anyway, production, laboratory, and destroy that alien nest. Done. Did we get an artifact? No, we did not. Alright then. So, you'll just chill around here, I suppose. And we got the drone cage. So, let's see. The descriptions of some of these unique units are very vague. Deploy 8 drones. Okay, heals all friendly units within 1 tile at the beginning of your turn. But it's a passive ability. Or what? Yeah, it is a passive ability, you don't actually have to use it. We already knew that from the unit description, but I just wanted to make sure that it doesn't do anything that the description doesn't inform me about. However, not every new hybrid unit gets a description that actually tells you what it does. There are a few units that basically mention nothing about their unique abilities in the description, and they also don't have an actual ability. As in, they don't actually have an ability icon that would tell you that this is the special thing that this unit does. Which might just be a temporary thing, since this is a preview build that I'm playing. In any case, there's no way to know what some of these hybrid units do. Unless you specifically know, but there's no information in-game anywhere right now. You have to specifically know what it does. Otherwise, you will just not find that information. But as I said, it might just be temporary because this is a preview build. Still, the descriptions are very, very vague in case of some units, which you probably remember from the other episode where I showed all the hybrid units, all 9 hybrid units. Let's hook up some more peroxide because we'll actually need some more.
The easiest way to
Oh yeah, we completed the
social
wonder.
systems is
Plus
to
5
implement
capital.
them in code. The best
Per
way
turn.
to optimize
Free
social
maintenance
systems
and plus
is
1
to let
movement
the code
for
change
worker
them.
units. That's a pretty nice one. Okay. So, what's next? We need to the geothermal to build ectogenesis pod, which is something we don't have. So yeah. Ultrasonic fence? Nah. Let's get some units, I suppose. We could get another drone cage, not that we really need one. Yeah, let's get some regular units, perhaps. We can get some needle jets. These things are useful. Clinic. And you can go east. Just looking around for any new alien nests. Let's keep exploring. Nothing interesting so far. Alien skeleton, pretty close to freelance though. Why did he not excavate that? That's a little bit strange, but alright. Whatever floats his boat. Where the heck is geothermal? Wait, can we actually see geothermal? I think so. Where was that tag? Yeah, this one, geophysics. We actually can see geothermal. Might want to research that then. Okay, explorer. You need to go south, and there's also a resource pod on the way. We'll load that. And yet another resource pod, 20 culture. Not bad. Well, not amazing either, but it's better than nothing, right? There's a lot of things to excavate around here. Kind of strange that the AI is not doing that, especially the skeleton. Why did he not excavate that? That makes no sense. Oh well, whatever. You guys will just stay where you are. Fortify them or something. Yep. Grab the resource pod. We got the research. So 2 more turns to unlock academies. So keep moving. I think I'll go for the progenitor ruin first. Not that it really matters. We'll get all of these things.
No village.
What do you
is
want?
ever ruined by trade.
Okay, we can accept that. It's fine. Production. Yeah, we need a lot of basic buildings in here. Laboratory. Floodstone is improved. So now we can get the other unique unit. What's the highest production city? Our capital. Okay then. How many turns do we need? Auto sled, 13 turns. I could just buy one. I suppose I can. Not that I really need to do it right now. But I want to test that unit a bit. Okay, let's just buy one. It's fine. Done. We bought one. You guys will stay where you are. Looking for something to excavate, but not finding it. This should be what? Bed. Plus 1 culture.
I think I...
And we got cognition, so geophysics is next. Which will reveal geothermal. Some alien to kill. That was not quite good enough. So the one thing that's a little bit confusing about Rising Tide is that you have open borders with everyone by default, and there's no way to change that. Basically, open borders is not a thing. You just have open borders by default with everyone. and you can't close your borders or something like that. It's just not something you can do. Anyway, this thing. So it's basically just a levitating melee unit, I assume? Yeah, that's what it is. Alright then. Can we check the upgrades? Let's see. I would like to check the upgrades. Yes, we can. Okay. So these are the other versions of the auto sled. True auto sled, +1 movement, +20% when attacking units that are not fortified. Okay. +30% when flanking. And +30% while attacking within friendly orbital coverage. +30% while defending within friendly orbital coverage. Interesting. And the other ones, that was... what was it? Oh yeah, drone cage. +10 HP heal for adjacent units every turn. +1 movement. +50% when defending against range. That's not bad, especially for a support unit. +30% when next to friendly unit. So these are the versions that you can get. Okay then. So, production, network, sure, sounds good. As for you, we need a bed here. Get started on that. Right, so I can use this guy to explore, I suppose. Levitating units are great for exploration. That's pretty much one of the roles of that unit. So, do we have any geothermal? Yes, we have plenty. Okay, well, that's nice. We'll just buy that one and go improve it. I wouldn't mind another worker or something. We don't actually have that many workers. And some of our newer cities could use them. Like this city. Well, it already has one, I suppose. But Deep Castle could use one. Workers are cheap. Let's just buy one. Done. What do you want?
Is yours. For a price.
Covert agents are 20% less likely to die in operations. Sure, I can accept that. As for research, what do we need? Not quite sure. Well, we should just keep working on affinities, but that's kind of not the point of this series. The point is to explore new things in Rising Tide. So we should unlock our last unique unit, I suppose. Which is this one. In bioengineering. The golem. We have to go through biology, which is fine. Alright, let's do that then. We'll go for bioengineering. Sounds good? So, production. So many buildings we need. Recycler. That gives us production, so that's useful for everything else. We can't investigate the alien structures anymore, because we finished that quest. Oh, we actually found someone new. Well, hi. Okay then. Keep exploring. Nothing to excavate around here. We can excavate this down here. But anyway, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.